Hello everyone, and welcome to the Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. So now comes the almost ridiculous situation of a government declaring that a person who opposes homosexuality is mentally ill. Yeah, you heard right, mentally ill. The legislation, which is very near to passing in Brazil, outlaws so-called homophobia, a term made up out of thin air by the homosexualist movement to label anyone who objects to men having sex with men or women having sex with women as being mentally ill, sick in the head, in need of treatment. Now stop for a minute and think about this. The most populous Catholic country on earth stands on the verge of passing a law declaring someone who holds a fundamental Catholic belief to be mentally ill. Don't think for a minute, if this does in fact become a law, that it will stop there. The worldwide, well-networked homosexual movement will now have a springboard to begin such moronic talk in other countries and agitate and propagate to get similar laws passed in other nations. In the United States, for example, the ground has already been tilled by the non-stop use of the term homophobia by cultural elites and the media. The notion that such a disease or condition exists has already been well established and accepted by the common man. So heck, why not pass a law supporting it? Inside the Catholic Church itself, there are already reams of literature in regular parishes and religious houses decrying so-called homophobia. Loads and loads of parishes have LGBT ministries, which are little else than gay pickup joints with a cross on the wall. So even within some church structures themselves, a kind of preparation has been going on to pave the way for this spiritual suicide. The more you look at the reality on the ground, the more you realize we are hurtling towards some ugly ending here, folks, in terms of the culture and the church. But hey, crisis? What crisis? I don't see any crisis. What's all this talk about a crisis? God love you. I'm Michael Voris.